The kingdom of Eldoria was dying. A creeping blight born of the Nightshade Witch's curse had settled over the land. Crops withered, livestock perished, and a perpetual twilight cloaked the once vibrant realm. But the curse had a crueler twist. Princess Lyra, the king's beloved daughter, was imprisoned in the witch's hidden dungeon, slowly transforming into a monstrous beast. Sir Kale, a young knight burning with a desire to prove his worth, heard the king's desperate plea. This was his chance. He would venture into the witch's domain, slay the beasts guarding the princess, and break the curse before Lyra was lost forever. With a heart full of courage and a sword gleaming in the fading light, Kale set off. His journey led him through a treacherous enchanted forest where gnarled trees came alive and illusions whispered doubts into his mind. He battled monstrous spiders, their eyes glowing ominously in the gloom, and outsmarted mischievous sprites who guarded the path with riddles and traps. Finally, Kale stood before the entrance to the dungeon, a gaping maw in the earth that seemed to breathe with the foul magic of the Nightshade Witch. Inside, the air was thick with the stench of decay and fear. Each level of the dungeon presented a new horror: skeletal warriors guarding ancient chambers, grotesque slime creatures lurking in the shadows, and demonic beasts with eyes burning with infernal fire. But Kale pressed on, his resolve strengthened by the thought of the princess and the fading kingdom. Deep within the dungeon's heart, he found Lyra. She was chained to a wall, her once vibrant eyes clouded with the encroaching darkness, her form already shifting into something monstrous. But a spark of defiance still flickered within her. "You must hurry, knight," she rasped, her voice a chilling blend of human and beast. The transformation is almost complete. Kale battled the remaining guardians, his sword flashing like lightning in the oppressive darkness. He fought with the fury of a cornered lion, his every strike fueled by desperation and hope. Just as Lyra's last vestiges of humanity seemed to fade, Kale found an ancient scroll hidden within the witch's chamber. It contained the incantation to break the curse. With a trembling voice, he chanted the words, and a wave of purifying energy surged through the dungeon. The monstrous guardians crumbled into dust, and the darkness that clung to Lyra receded. The curse was lifted. Light returned to Eldoria, and Princess Lyra was restored to her former beauty. King Alaric, his eyes filled with gratitude, embraced Kale as a hero. The young knight, his heart filled with the satisfaction of a quest fulfilled, knew he had finally found his purpose. He had saved a princess, a kingdom, and perhaps even himself.